What's up, baby? It's your boy TP.
And it's the one and only Boat to Go.
Hey, yo, and we're back with another episode of Change University's Chat and Chew. Hey, Bo, talk to me. How you feeling this week?
Man, I'm always feeling good. It's the end of the week, beginning of the week. No matter what you call it, it's a good day to be alive.
Well, I have to agree with that. Any day above ground is better than a day below ground. But you guys already know what we're here to do. Not only are we here to provide the inspiration, the motivation, but the culinary
education.
Come on, bro. Hey, bro, I like when we on one accord. I like when we here with it. Hey, yo, so talk to me. What we cooking this week?
Today we got something simple, something real simple. We got Hot Pockets in the microwave and mac and cheese on the stovetop. Well,
hey,
since the Hot Pockets only take a minute or two in the microwave, we're going to get to those last. But first, where we want to start at is the stovetop mac and cheese. So, remember kids, like we said before, when you're cooking on the stove, make sure that your handle is away from you so you don't knock anything over. Now here on the box it says boil 6 cups of water in a saucepan. So I got my saucepan, now I need to get my 6 cups of water. Quick math question. If this is 2 cups, how many times do I have to fill this up to get to 6? I'll let you think about it. So once, that's 2 cups. Twice, that's 4 cups. And if your answer was 3, that's about right, because 3 is 6 cups. But all right, so as I wait for this to boil, TP, what's the message today?
Hey, yo, so I love when you ask me that because they know. They said that they love me, but they like you, so they come for the message. And today, I wanted to talk to them about how you can separate yourself, right? Because I'm a firm believer, there's this saying, average skill, but phenomenal will, right? And I know a lot of people that are talented. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We have a brother. Our brother, man, he'll walk on a basketball court right now. He'll just bend his knees, jump, and he can dunk, boom. Do you know how many squats and lunges? Do you know what I had to do to be able to dunk? Because I was average. When it comes to basketball, I'm a 1,000-point scorer, but I promise you guys, I was average at best.
Oh, so that's how it's like y'all could dunk because y'all were tall, but because I'm a little bit shorter than y'all, it takes me more to dunk? Like average skill, but the phenomenal will. Mm-hmm. I had to will myself to be able to reach that high. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm an all-state high jumper. Ask about me.
He is. He's also a capper. He said a little bit shorter. But I do think you're 100% right. Because what I've learned is not only in sports, bro, in school too. I was smart. I was naturally gifted in school. But bro, I promise you, there was some people that blew me out the water, and they were the valedictorian, they were the salutatorian. Why? Because bro, they worked their tails off. I could just show up in the morning and do my homework and then come and take a test, and I would get B's and C's. I never would fail because I was naturally gifted. But those people that weren't naturally gifted, they was studying, they was working hard and getting extra credit and going to the teacher hours. All of a sudden, they getting 103, 110%. And I was like, hold on. You can get over 100%? It says when the water boils. Tranquilo, hermano.
Keep talking, I'll be back.
Tranquilo, hermano. That means relax, brother. Guys. I'm good at this. But guys, I promise you, what I've come to learn is, just because you're naturally gifted, what happens is, if you don't hone that gift, if you don't honor your gift, all of a sudden your gift will take you to a place that your work ethic won't match. Oh, my. Guys, I promise you, I got to college, and the only reason I felt in college was because all my life, my gift in school, my gift in basketball took me to a certain level, and all of a sudden I got to college and my work ethic did not match what my physical, natural ability could do. So guys, this is what I learned. I've learned because I've come to realize that there are people that are more talented than me. I promise you guys, I know you nice in school, in your school, right? In your school, you might be nice. In sports, in education, in theater, in music, whatever, you might be nice. In your district, you might be nice. But guys, can we be honest? Everybody is your competition. The people that you go to school with right now, believe it or not, those are the same people that are going to be competing for jobs, competing for scholarships. Let me talk to y'all for real. Competing for that boy or girl that you want. Bro, the people that you are with right now is your competition. But can I turn it up a little bit? Outside of your school, outside of your district, outside of your state, there is nothing but more competition. And out of those competitions in the whole United States, right, coming from Jamaica, in the whole world, outside of where you're naturally from, I promise you, you're going to run into some people that are just naturally more talented than you. Yep, I said it. But what I've learned is, just because they're naturally more talented than you, my brother told me a quote, and he said, bro, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. So if they're naturally better than you, you can still eclipse them depending on how hard you're willing to work. Yep, guys, so this is what I've learned. When it comes to anything in life, I'm average at best, but average skill, phenomenal will. I promise you, phenomenal will. You will have to kill me before you defeat me, because my wife and my daughter and my son depend on me to eat. I promise you. Guys, listen, when it comes to school, that's the mindset. When it comes to sports, that's the mindset. Just because you're better than me does not mean you would beat me, does not mean you would defeat me. You will have to kill me before it's done. I promise you guys. So check this out. What does that look like tangibly? Right? Because when we come here, we're not just speaking theory. We're trying to give you some tangible principles. So the tangible principle is, if it comes to school and you're smarter than me, I will stay up longer studying. I will work with the teacher more. I will do more extra credit. I will submit my assignments before you submit yours, because I have phenomenal will. If it comes to basketball or football, when you clock out at 6 o'clock because practice is done, I will stay for an extra hour and I'll put in more work. I will go to the weight room. I will watch more film. Why? Because phenomenal will, just average skill. When it comes to business, I will submit that business plan before you. I will make more connections than you, and I will do more than you're willing to do. Why? Because phenomenal will, average skill. Guys, I'm trying to give you the cheat code to success in your life. Let me calm down, guys. I get excited because I promise you, I run into so many people and they're so talented and they're so gifted. And it's like, if you would just work hard, you don't know the doors you will unlock. If you just work hard, you don't know that next level that's waiting for you. If you would just work hard. But then I've learned that the people that work the hardest usually don't have that natural ability. They usually don't have that natural gift. They usually just can't do that natural stuff. And you're taking your gift for granted. So guys, this is what I need you to do. It's a mindset shift. We're about to get to that next level. We're about to unlock some new doors. We're about to change something in our life. Change your mindset from, because I can naturally do this, I'm just going to do it, to I'm going to outwork every single person that comes before me. Yep. I'm going to outwork every single person, because I realize I'm naturally gifted. But when you match gift and skill with a mindset and will, you get some ultimate success. I'm talking about Kobe Bryant success. I'm talking about Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, Michael Phelps, Tavon Parker. Let me watch myself. I'm trying to tell you guys, when you match a mindset with a skill set, all of a sudden you unlock some new doors. But guys, you guys know I like to play it small, right? And I just stick in my lane. So if you guys look, the water's starting to boil. So you guys know the bird call, right? Ski! I said ski! Jordan.
Thank you, Tavon. Appreciate it. Thanks for bringing me back in, bro. Now that this water's starting to boil. So now that the water's starting to boil, we're gonna go ahead on and drop in our noodles. So once you drop in your noodles, you want to give them things a nice little stir to get rolling. And you let those things cook. It says about 8 to 10 minutes. So once again, I'm gonna use my handy dandy kitchen timer to get that rolling. Now in the meantime, let's make these Hot Pockets. Let's see what it says here. Load it. Unwrap each sandwich and load into crisping sleeve and place on a plate. Okay. So, unwrap each sandwich. Load it into crisping sleeve, like so. Like so. And place on a plate. Tavon, you want yourself a Hot Pocket?
You're not just cooking for single people today?
Well, I mean, because I can eat too, but I was just asking if you wanted one.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you what. You can eat it all. I'll save my belly for the mac and cheese.
I appreciate it.
Anything for you.
All right. So now it says here, for one sandwich, 1 minute and 50 seconds, or for two sandwiches, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to set this microwave for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, while that's cooking, you sit back, relax, and let things work. Oh. Give our noodles a stir so that way they don't stick to the pot. All right, you got to keep your eye on the Tavon.
My good eye?
You still young. Both your eyes should speak good.
If I'm young, then you're grown. Never mind. Let's not get there. What is your take? Because like you said earlier, you had average skill. You wasn't as tall, as fast, could jump as...
I was just shorter than everybody.
Oh, was or is?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a lifelong thing. But yeah, no. See, I understand that there's certain things that people aren't just naturally good at.
Give me an example.
Not everybody can just roll out of the bed and be an all-state jumper. Not everybody can just roll out of the bed and be honor roll or distinguished honor roll.
No cap.
You know, I don't know if back when I was in school, back in the day, they had things called effort and conduct.
Back in the 70s.
They had things called effort and conduct.
Mm-hmm.
And what that meant is just doing what you're supposed to do. Nobody needs phenomenal skill to do what you need to do. To show up, to sit down and be quiet and to follow the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Those things should be easy. But yeah, so getting effort and conduct should be an easy thing to do because it doesn't take a lot of skill.
Mm-hmm.
But now, getting that A in math, getting that A in history, getting that A in science. For some people, it might be as easy as showing up. But for other people, they might have to open that book outside of school to study if they want to achieve those levels of greatness. See, I feel like the difference between greatness and average is how hard you work on it. No matter what your skill level is, you'll only be so great if you don't work on it.
Mm-hmm.
But however, you can have tremendous amount of skill, but if you work on it, it's going to take you to higher levels.
Come on.
So no matter what you do, you should always strive to be great in it. You should always work hard. No matter if you're talented and it comes easy or if it's something you have to work at. You should always work hard to achieve the dreams and things that you want to succeed.
I'm glad that they heard that from the horse's mouth. Because bro, I promise you, I'll talk to these kids and there's kids that's like, I know I can beat them in track, so I missed practice this week. There's kids that I don't need to work on my free throws because I'm good at free throws. I need to work on my half court shots. There's kids that I can throw the ball 50 yards, so because I can throw it far, I don't need to work on my accuracy. It's like they focus on the one good thing that they do, and they don't focus on any other area.
I feel like it's not just kids, but adult too. They get short-sighted,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't think maybe outside of this. Ooh, what was that? Was that my Hot Pocket?
Hey Mo. It smelled Hot Pockety to me.
Oh yeah. So, but before I get to those, let me finish what I was saying.
Go for it.
They get short-sighted and they don't think outside of what they can see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you're playing sports and it's like I can beat everybody in my neighborhood. Well, outside of your neighborhood, outside of your state, outside of your region, there are people playing the same game trying to be great. So it's not outworking the people around you, but outworking people who are very far away. You gotta outwork everybody if you want to be great. You can't just sit back and be like, all right, well, I'm the best in my area. That's just your area. Do you want to be the best in your area? Or do you want to be the best, period?
So watch this. You know how I tricked myself? You know how I changed my mindset?
How'd you do that?
I realized that because there's always going to be somebody better than me, somebody more athletic than me, somebody smarter than me, what I started doing was, instead of comparing myself to other people, I realized... Hold on. You guys are missing something.
They're not done yet.
How did you know? You taste tested.
It wasn't the right consistency.
Ooh. So guys, if you want to figure out if it's done or not, you can feel it, you can look at it, or you can, whatever he did, you can taste test it too. Because guys, guess what? We have a timer. And in 8 minutes is 8 minutes. So if there's 2 minutes left on the timer,
There's still 6 minutes to go.
2 minutes. But you guys get it. But guys, what I've learned was, and this is how I tricked myself, bro, Tranquilo, you messing with the cheese and stuff? Bro, you told me a watch pot don't cook.
You're right.
So just talk to the kids. I know you want to get done, but talk to them. Because this is what I learned, bro. I learned. The fact of the matter is, if I compare myself to other people, I'm never going to get to where I want to go. So every day I wake up, guess who my competition is?
Who?
That handsome fella in the mirror. Every day, bro, it's me versus me. I can no longer compare myself to the person that's in my county, the person that's in my school, the person that's in my state. Bro, I'm from Jamaica. I can't compare myself to anybody in this world. I have to compete against myself, and that competition will literally force me to every day go a little bit harder, try a little bit harder, do a little bit more, because I'm trying to get to that next level. See or no? See. Guys, I've been working on my Spanish. You guys know I've been working on my Spanish. So check this out, guys. I want you guys to really focus on one thing. I know we talked about a lot. We gave a lot of examples. We did the hot pockets. We did the mac and cheese. But the big takeaway from today. Average skill, phenomenal will. I know plenty of people that went D1, and the person that should have went D1 was in cell block D1 because they didn't maximize their talent. I know plenty of people that had great mindsets when it came to school, but they didn't study or work hard, so they ended up flunking out. I know plenty of people that had great skill, but what I've learned is the people that had great will outlasted them. Because they were willing to do a little bit more. They were willing to sacrifice a little bit more, right? For you to be successful, sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice sleep. You're going to have to sacrifice partying. But guess what? That's part of the will. Because I will be successful.
Now that our timer's over, make sure you turn that stove off. And TP, you got that strainer for me?
Anything for you.
Appreciate it, hermano. So, pour off the water. Now what you're going to do is take these noodles and put them right back in the pot. Now, we got macaroni, but we need the cheese. So, rip off a corner from your cheese and squeeze.
Bro, it looked like it's almost done. Should I call a taste tester?
I think you should.
Oh, taste tester! Daddy! You hold this. I need you to taste test Uncle Jordan's mac and cheese. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Do me a favor. If you don't like it, it's okay to say you don't like it. You don't have to, every week, you don't have to say you like his food, okay? He won't beat you. He won't beat you. So talk to me. Talk to me. Give it a taste. Give it a taste. Look right at the camera and tell the people what you think.
Just tell them the truth.
Hold on. Who told you to blow on it?
She's smart. That girl know that.
I'm just saying, you set me up.
I like her.
What's that mean? Nasty? She said,
I got the thumbs up. Don't try. Don't come for me.
You like it?
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell you, that's my baby.
Ay, caramba! See, I've been telling you, I've been working on that Spanish. Hey, yo, I hope you guys were able to learn something from today, right? Mac and cheese on the stovetop with some safety stuff. We got the hot pockets here that somebody about to eat. But guys, above that, guys, seriously, average skill, phenomenal will. Whatever you're willing to work for and willing to do, you're willing to accomplish in this thing called life. Hey, Bo, see or no?
See.
Hey, yo, so guys, it's your boy TP.
It's your boy Bo to go.
And we'll see you next week. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.